Very good morning, dear students. Welcome to the online education of class 6, class 7, science. So, dear students, in the previous class, I have completed the lesson physical and chemical changes. So, let's go for the exercise part which is given in the textbook. Okay, so first question is classify the changes involved in the following processes as physical and chemical changes. Okay, so look at here. So, there are many changes that are given here: photosynthesis, dissolving sugar in water, burning of coal, melting of wax, beating of aluminum to make aluminum foil, and digestion of food. Okay, so first let's go for the first question, that is photosynthesis. So photosynthesis is the process in which the chemical change would takes place. How it, you can ask me the question. Okay, so here to carry out the photosynthesis process we need the carbon dioxide, water, and we need the carbon dioxide and water. Along with that, presence of sunlight, the chlorophyll present in the leaf prepares the food. So in order to get the food, we are going to produce a new substance called glucose after photosynthesis. Okay, so since there is a production of new substance in the change, then such a change is called chemical change. So next one is dissolving sugar in water. It's a physical change because sugar, it is in soluble form, it is in solid form earlier. So when you dissolve it in the water, it gets disappeared and get mixed with the water. So since it is, there is only change in the state of the object, since it is called as physical change. Okay, it does not belong to the chemical change. Next, burning of coal. Okay, so burning of coal is a chemical change. Why? Because when you burn a coal, so there is a lot of heat is produced as well as light is produced, and smoke is also produced. Hence, there is a production of smoke, heat, and light. So these are the properties of chemical change. Hence, so burning of coal is also a chemical change. So next one is melting of wax. See here. So you are going to melt the wax, that is candle. So when the candle melts, wax melts, it converts from solid form to liquid form. So since there is a change in the state of the object, and that's why it's called as physical change. Okay, so next one is beating of aluminum to make aluminum foil. Okay, so here aluminum is a metal. Okay, it's in some shape. Okay, so when you beat it to make a foil or a sheet in the shape of sheet, you are converting its shape. So since there is a change in its shape and size, so it's a physical change, not a chemical change. Okay, so last one is digestion of food. So already you have studied in the previous lesson so about the digestion process. It's a complex process which involves the digestion of complex materials into simpler substances with help of many juices and enzymes. Okay, so at the end of this change, at the end of this process, there is a new substance produced, that is glucose, and energy is released. So such a change is what? Chemical change. Okay, so this is okay. So now let's go for question number 2 here. State whether the following statements are true or false. So in case the given statement is false, you have to make it correct. Okay, so first question is cutting a log of wood into pieces is a chemical change. So you are going to cut a log of wood into many pieces. Is it going to be a chemical change? Yes, so it's obviously it is going to be false. So it is going to be only just a physical change because only the shape, change in the shape of the object is going to take place. Hence it's a physical change. Next one is formation of manure from leaves is a physical change. You are going to make a manure from leaves, dried leaves, okay, which are fallen leaves from the tree. So all these leaves, dried and fallen leaves, you are going to throw in a one particular place in a pit. So later on it is going to be formed as a manure, which is very much useful for the crops, right? So since there is only change in the shape and size, can you say it as a physical change or a chemical change? Yes, here. So here they are given it's a is a physical change they have given. So then is it correct or not? You have to think of this question and you have to answer for this. So here the formation of manure from the leaves is not a physical change, it's false here. So the formation of manure from the leaves is a chemical change because new substance formed is what here? Manure. Earlier leaf it was there, later on what is the new substance formed after the decomposition of the leaves in the soil? So new substance is manure formation. So since there is a change for production of new substance, it's a chemical change. Okay, so this is one. Next one is seeth one. So iron pipes coated with zinc do not get rusted easily. See here, so the iron pipes, so usually you have seen in the villages, okay, so in order to give the connection to all the streets and houses, the iron pipes have been joined from the main head tank, water tank, okay. So since the iron pipes have been used for supply of water, so they should get rusted easily, right? But they do not. So it is because they do not get rusted easily because they will be coated with a zinc, that we call it as galvanization. A coat of zinc is applied on them, so since it is applied, so they do not get rusted easily. Is it true or not? Yes, it's true. Okay, so dear students, I hope you have understood now today's exercise part that I have covered it. So already in the previous class, the next part of this had been uploaded in the previous class only, so this part was missing, so today it is going to be uploaded to you. So go through these question answers properly, all the exercise of this lesson. So any confusion are there, you just individually you can drop me a message so that I could make it the concept more easier and clear. Thank you and have a nice day.